Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us back to our soul group and back to our one true divine loves. And I just want to share, I'm basically guided to do a divine love crystal grid using rose quartz. You receive a piece of rose quartz, and when you meditate with that, it basically sends unconditional love to your twin and out to raise love and light on the planet. And pieces of rose quartz are going all over the world. This is it, piece of rose quartz. So you receive one of those. It's infused with Holy Fire Reiki, and basically the more people that join, we are all part of the same soul group that are helping each other into their unions. Also, I do divine love healing, so I connect to your souls, get you the messages that your souls want you to know to help you on your highest path, basically to help you to live in the love vibration, and also to give you a healing for both you and your twin. So it is an energy healing using Holy Fire Reiki, using crystals, using shamanic, and the crystal grid is all based around the forest lovers. So entwined together around the oak tree for eternity. And so this is why I'm recommending a reading. So I've got a few things which are really, really super cool. More messages. So basically, I'm recommending a reading which is from Beach Angel Tarot, because she's just put up a quick reading for the week of this week, the 5th of March to the 11th. And when you look at that reading, I'll put the link in the description box, but it has the tree, and it basically, it's all about, you know, basically having independence on this journey, but at the same time coming together as a soul group, coming together to help in one mission to bring us into one love. And that's basically everything that I've been guided to do with the crystal grid. And everyone that's joining the crystal grid, you know, can so see that we're all part of the same soul group that are helping us on this journey. So amazing. Check out that read. It's super cool. And yeah, so check that out. The next thing is and I would definitely recommend subscribing to Beach Angel Tarot, because a lot of messages come through from her reads that you'll see in the messages from here. It's all of our higher selves, remember, working together to get these messages out. So this is, so somebody from the grid sent me a note about Chris Martin's birthday. So Chris Martin, just check this out first. Chris Martin has had his 40th birthday. Now, Chris Martin is a singer for Coldplay. Coldplay has been a massive band that have had lots and lots and lots of songs that have come through in messages. Most recently, there was Hypnotized that came through. The actual video for Hypnotized is a couple swimming underwater and they're breathing for each other. Now, I've been saying about cleansing yourself in the river of life, you know, using water to have the intent to put unconditional love into you. And interestingly, I've been reading the Mary Magdalene teachings, and she uses that as well. So, you know, I would definitely recommend reading those books because they are really, really good. All about sacred sexuality as well, which is, there's a book called Sublime Union. Definitely worth reading. All about basically sacred sex, which is, you know, one of the things to raise the light on the planet is all about, you know, using our tantric sexual energy and the coming together of the divine masculine, divine feminine in a sacred sexual union is basically one of the key things that we're here to do. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, so basically what's great about Chris Martin is that he's had this Willy Wonka themed birthday party. Now, he has got giant toadstools and giant lollipops. Now, the person that sent me this, she said, no way, because in her healing, I saw Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I think she got the golden ticket. So she saw this and was like, no way, that came through in her healing. And I was like, that's amazing, because that comes through for me quite a lot as well. And the guidance is saying you're going to get your golden ticket. So basically, the other things about this is that Pure Imagination, the song, also played in the Audi advert. And it was the Audi advert that came through, I think, a couple of days ago, which was all about the James Bond theme and had loads and loads of other signs in it. Not only that, but Chris Martin's daughter is called Apple. He is wearing gold stars, and he's wearing gold stars, I think, in the article. And also he talks about, you know, his party is all about getting the golden ticket. So again, just amazing, amazing, amazing science. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying this is because when I searched for this story to do a video about it, this was the main headline that came up. So this is a film called Love Actually. We also have had messages about Love Actually because we've had certain songs from it in the past. This was quite a while ago now. So this is the first thing that came up when I searched for that Chris Martin story. Instead of that, this came up. Now this is the film Love Actually. They are reuniting. So look what it says. They're still in love actually. The first pictures emerge of Martin McCutcheon as she finally reunites with co-star Hugh Grant 13 years after iconic movie for comic relief reboot. Notably, she is wearing red coat, red dress, right? Which we've seen an awful lot because that stems back, you know, goes all the way back to Pretty Women. Who saves each other in the end? They both save each other because she saves him from basically living a soulless life, and he saves her by taking into a different life, right? So they both save each other. So the other thing is, I'm going to put some other links in, is that somebody sent me a link to two children who are toddlers, and they're obviously twin flames, but they get separated and then they are reunited at the airport. So their parents take them to the airport because they've obviously moved away. And it is the most beautiful video. It's the cutest thing. So just watch what happens because the little boy just does not want to let her go. And it is just beautiful. And it just made me think, oh, that's so what I want to do with my twin. And so, you know, I'm sure that all of us have that feeling as well. And so just some gorgeous messages. The other thing is, another lady said that her little, I think it was her grandson, he goes to a school called Forest. He goes to a school once a day called Forest because he is homeschooled. But he came in today and he was wearing a Spider-Man t-shirt. So you know what? This is why it's so great, right? Because, you know, the call of the heart is so strong. It's pulling us all together. The other thing is that the tree and the forest lovers, which are at the heart of the crystal grid, is really, really about rooting the spirituality into our reality, right? It's really about grounding as above, so below. And the power of these crystals, the power of collective intent, right? The power of collective intent, using this crystal to actually ground that energy into our physical reality is huge. And so if you would like to join, then please do, because the more the merrier. We have crystals going all over the world and coming together as a massive group, collectively bringing everyone into their union and having the intent for all twin flames to come into union and sending love to each other. We'll literally raise the planet in love and light. And that's what we are here to do as a twin flame. All right. Well, listen, I hope that helps. I will put all of the details into the link because there are some super cute, especially the twin flame children reunion. It is gorgeous. Thank you to everyone that sends me things. Thank you to everyone that comes to me for healing. Because it really is all of our higher selves that are working together to bring these messages out, right? It is a collective journey that we are on together to raise love and light on the planet. All right, I thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. See you back tomorrow. Bye.